Listen to me carefully. Right now, you are alone. Maybe in your room, maybe sitting quietly somewhere, maybe just scrolling through your phone and thinking, I want to speak English fluently, but I don't have anyone to talk to. And that thought, it keeps coming back, doesn't it? Every time you watch someone speaking English confidently, a small voice in your mind says, I wish I could speak like that. But then another voice says, I can't because I don't have practice partners. I don't live in an English speaking country. I have no one to talk to. But listen to me, you don't need anyone else to start speaking English. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need a classroom or a native friend or a teacher sitting next to you. You only need you, your voice, your thoughts, your courage, and a little bit of time. Because the truth is, the best person to practice with is yourself. When you are alone, you are completely free. No one is judging your pronunciation. No one is correcting your mistake. No one is waiting impatiently for you to finish your sentence. You have all the space in the world to explore, to experiment, to make mistakes, and to grow. And that freedom is the key to fluency. Fluency is not about speaking perfectly. It's about speaking comfortably. It's about letting your words flow even when you don't have the perfect word. It's about training your brain to think in English without fear. And you can do that by speaking again and again and again, even when you are alone. Think about it like this. When a musician learns an instrument, they don't wait for a concert. They practice alone for hours before anyone hears them play. When athletes train, they don't wait for the big game. They prepare in silence when no one is watching. Fluency works the same way. Your alone time is your private training ground. When you wake up in the morning, that's your first chance. Look in the mirror. Don't just stare at your reflection. Say something simple in English. Good morning. I slept well. Today is going to be a good day. You might feel strange doing it at first, but remember, this is your practice. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. As you go through your day, keep the conversation going. Talk to yourself in small, simple sentences. When you make breakfast, say, I am making tea. I like this smell. I think I will eat eggs today. When you get dressed, say, this shirt looks nice. I wore it last week. That's okay. When you go outside, describe what you see. The sky looks clear today. That man is walking fast. The street is busy. You don't have to speak loudly. You can whisper. You can even just move your lips if you are in public. The goal is to keep your brain active in English, to make English your normal language of thought. Fluency doesn't happen because you study rules. It happens because you use English. Every small sentence, every whisper, every moment of describing your life, that's you become fluent. Don't worry about grammar. Grammar will fix itself slowly. What you need now is flow. What you need is to teach your mouth and brain to work together. When you talk to yourself in English, your mouth learns the shape of the words, your tongue learns the rhythm, and your brain learns confidence. If you forget a word, don't stop. Replace it. Say it in different way. Instead of saying microwave, you can say that machine that makes food hot. The goal is to keep speaking. Never stop your sentence just because you forget one word. Real fluency is not about knowing every word. It's about continuing the conversations no matter what. And remember this, speaking English alone is not weird, it's powerful. It's how to most confident speakers train themselves. They practice when no one is watching. They build their confidence in silence. So when the time comes to speak in public, they are ready. Try this tonight. Sit in your room for just 5 minutes. Set a timer, open your phone recorder and talk. Talk about your day, what you did, what you felt, what you learned. Don't plan, Don't read, just speak freely. Pretend you are talking to a friend. Then, after you finish, listen to it. You will probably notice your mistakes. You might even feel shy hearing your own voice. But listen again and you will realize something beautiful. You sound better than you thought. You are clearer than you imagined. And the next time you record, you will sound even better. Fluency is built in small, invisible steps. Every time you speak, your brain gets faster, your confidence grows, your fear starts to disappear, and one day you will notice something amazing. You will open your mouth and English will just come out naturally. You won't translate, you won't plan, you will just speak. You can also make your alone practice more fun. Pretend you are in real life situation. Imagine you are ordering coffee at a cafe. Hi, can I get a cappuccino please with 1 sugar? Or imagine you are talking to a new friend. Hi, nice to meet you. What do you do? Or pretend you are giving advice to someone. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Just take a deep breath. Act it out. Feel it. Use emotion because fluency isn't only about words, it's about feeling the language. If you only study, your English stays inside your head. But when you speak with emotion, it becomes alive. When you are alone, you have the perfect stage. You can act, laugh, or whisper. You can speak confidently without fear. That's how you grow. You might think, but I feel silly talking to myself. Don't. Think of it like gym trainer. You go to the gym to build strength so you can perform in the real world. Speaking alone is your fluency gym. It's where you build your speaking muscles before you use them with real people. The more you speak to yourself, the more your brain accepts English as a natural language. You start to think in English, you start to dream in English, and one day when you meet someone who speaks English, your brain doesn't panic. It just flows because it's used to it. If you want to push yourself more, set challenges. For example, challenge yourself to speak for 1 full minute without stopping. Pick any topic, your favorite food, your plans, your hobbies, and talk. Don't worry if your sentences are short or simple. The goal is to keep your words flowing. Then next time, try 2 minutes, then 3. You will be amazed how quickly you improve. Remember, fluency doesn't grow in silence, it grows in sound. The more English you let out of your mouth, the more English your brain keeps inside. Sometimes you might feel tired or unmotivated. That's normal. Just speak a little. Even 30 seconds is better than nothing. Say something like, I am tired today. I don't feel like speaking, but I will say 1 sentence. That 1 sentence is victory because consistency beats motivation every time. And never compare your English with anyone else. Everyone has a different journey. Some people live in English speaking countries and some don't. Some have more practice and some less. But you have something powerful dedication. You are doing what most people don't have the courage to do. You are speaking even when no one listens, and that's how champions are made. Let me tell you something honest. Every fluent speaker you admire has practiced alone. Every single one. They have spoken to mirrors. They have recorded themselves. They have made mistakes in private. Fluency is not built in front of people. It's built behind the closed doors. So, when you talk to yourself, don't feel lonely. Feel proud because you are building something valuable. You are teaching your mind to express freely. You are building a habit that will make you confident for life. If you stay consistent just a few minutes a day, you will see results. Your tongue will move faster. Your mind will find words quicker. You will start feeling comfortable. You will notice you no longer translate from your first language. Sentences will just appear. That's fluency. That's real progress. And every time you speak alone, remember, you are not wasting time. You are building freedom. The freedom to stay what you feel. The freedom to connect with people around the world. The freedom to be yourself in another language. So don't stop. Keep growing. Every word counts. Every whisper matters. You are not just learning English. You are becoming a fluent speaker. Step by step, sentence by sentence. One day soon, you will look back and realize that the conversation you had alone were the reason you can now speak confidently in public. You will smile and think, I did it. I made it happen. So today, start small. Speak to yourself. Describe your world. Talk about your dreams. Laugh at your mistakes. Keep your English alive because fluency doesn't start when you find someone to talk to. It starts when you decide to speak, even when you are alone. And remember this forever. You are your best teacher, your best listener, and your best practice partner. Speak with courage. Speak with joy. Speak because your voice deserves to be heard, even if no one else is in the room. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.